I want to react to this today. Zim Hude posted this. This was from Friday night when Jessie Bates talked for the first time to the media after leaving us. So let's just react to this and give my thoughts and opinions. Let's go.
Tonight, I appreciate it. First of all, playing your old squad. Any emotions, any feelings tonight?
Yeah, it was a little weird, first time strapping it up and actually playing in a preseason game against a team that I'm very familiar with. It was really good to see, everybody from the coaches to, trainers to, just everybody in that organization. They did a lot for me for my 5 years there. So I'm super thankful. It's always good to see old friends and excited for my new journey here.
Speaking of that new journey, everyone is so thrilled you're here, the guardian angel of this defense, so to speak, that lets folks play so much more freely. What do you like best about this secondary? Take us inside and tell us what you see.
Yeah, I think, on every level we got, leaders and some young guys that's playing for a lot right now. Always, like the reference to A.J. Terrell. I feel like he's making that jump to the veteran side of it. So, I kind of lean on him, as a safety. I try to get the safeties together and then have AJ as well, take that lead as well. So it's been great. We're going to be really good, I think, in that secondary.
All right, so let's talk about it. So I had to put the thing on the screen, but you can't show NFL footage on YouTube without getting taken down. So anyway, though, man, that hurts. It hurts to see him leave. It more or less hurts. It also hurts to see him in a new uniform. I get it. Listen, this is a part of football. CJ left us, went to the New York Jets. Hayden Hurst went to the Panthers. Von Bell went to the Panthers. But it sucks seeing this guy in another uniform, especially with how important he was to our secondary. It sucks, man. And I know as she said, they call him the guardian angel over there with the Falcons, which I guess makes sense because he is now their best. I guess other than AJ Terrell, him and AJ Terrell are the best players on that defense now. So it's, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. I still can't believe we lost him. I mean, I knew we were going to lose them all year because, again, the $10 million difference, but still. And what he got paid, there was no way we were going to keep him for how much he got paid. He got paid crazy, crazy, crazy money. So the chances of us keeping him was little to zero chance. I do like how he did say, seeing his old teammates. And again, like I said, there's no bad blood here. He's doing what's best for him. He left us to go get a payday, and, it is what it is. And I would never knock a player for going and doing what's best for their career and what's best for their life. It just sucks because you look at it and you're like, think about how much better our defense would be with Jessie Bates out there, this year. But again, it's a part of football. It's a part of life. You just kind of make change, you move on, and now we're going to see how good Jordan Battle does and how good, what's his name, Dax Hill can do, how good Nick Scott can do, Tyson Anderson, and it's just, oh man, it's definitely one of those situations where it's like, you just wish it didn't go the way it did, where he just left. I wish we would have figured something out, but based on what we have seen and understand, there was no figuring it out. It was pretty much predetermined that he was going to be leaving us no matter what. And I actually want to bring up real fast, what's his contract? I know we talked about it on the channel, but I want to go ahead and bring up his exact contract. I know he got a lot of money in the first year. So he signed a 4-year, $64 million contract with the Atlanta Falcons, which included an $18 million signing bonus and $36 million guaranteed and an average annual salary of $16 million. But I think there was a thing with this where the first year, he's guaranteed most of the money. He's going to get most of the money in the first year. So he's $36 million cap hit this year, 26.5 next year. There's 0% chance we could have competed with that in any way possible. Yeah, so the first 2 years, he's getting, pretty much all the money. In 2025, 2026, there's a potential out for them, so they could literally just cut him and save money if they wanted to. And that starts in 2025 and 2026. So they only really have to technically keep him for 2 years, and then they can get rid of him if they wanted to. And it wouldn't hurt them at all. But still, though, it's that's way too much money. There's no way we were going to keep him for that much money. Can you imagine trying to sign Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, get that Logan Wilson contract we just got done. Also work on, you know, everybody else. Cheeto extension, Jamar Chase extension. Like, there was 0% chance. Not even close. And, like, even what's funny here is, like, because he did say before, you know, we were $10 million off of what he wanted, or what he couldn't leave $10 million on the table. It ended up being way more than $10 million. I mean, I was thinking that we might end up signing him for roughly, and I'm saying roughly here, probably around like 12, 13 a year. And that was like the high end of what I think we were going to offer him, 12, 13 a year. I can't imagine what, you know, compared to this, I did not think he was going to go out there and get this. Again, I know he's a great safety. I know he's a great player, but dang, man, that's some money right there. That is absolutely some money. But you know what? Shout out to him, and I'm happy for him, and hopefully he continues to be great and continues his career and make the most money. I mean, again, like I said, you know, the NFL, while we like to think these players, you know, it's like, oh yeah, we have this guy for foreseeable future. The NFL is short, man. Your NFL life is short, especially with injuries and anything could happen. Anything can be cut short within seconds. So, very awesome to see him at least being successful somewhere else. Kind of hurts still to see him leave, but you know what? Shout out to him for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.